Meeting call to order.
Thank you. I request President Rotarian PHF Ritika Gupta to please confirm the minutes of the previous meeting.
The minutes of the previous meeting were circulated on the group and I'm sure they've been read by everyone. Thereby the minutes of the previous meeting stand confirmed.
Thank you. Today we have an interesting topic, which is impact of Neuro-Linguistic Programming NLP on organs. And we have an expert speaker on this topic, Rotarian Abha Agrawal ji. I am taking the pleasure of introducing Rotarian, recently joined as a member also of our Rotary Club of Organ Donation International. So welcome Rotarian Abha Agrawal ji. She is the renowned NLP mind trainer, wellness coach and counselor based in Ahmedabad. She is a member of the Rotary Club of Organ Donation International. So welcome and over to you, Rotarian Abha Agrawal ji.
Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to see all of you and very much thankful to Mr. Lal Goyal, who introduced me for this organization, Rotary Club of the Organ Donation International. And I'm very much grateful to all of you to join us and be a part of this organization, which is working for a noble cause internationally. Thank you so much. If you allow me, I can share my presentation and start with my presentation.
Please go ahead. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I have to share again because it is showing stop. Yeah, I'm Abha Agrawal, a neuro-linguistic programming trainer, mind trainer basically, and the emotional well-being coach. As a NLP mind trainer and emotional well-being coach, on this platform, I take the opportunity to tell you the connection between our physical health, that is the organs and the body, with the emotional health. So when I am talking about as a NLP mind trainer, I am telling you what is NLP actually. It is the science which is related to our thought process, what thinking process we have that impacts our language. It's not a language like English, Hindi, or the other languages. It is like the language the body gives the signal or take the signal from the brain. Interconnection between mind, brain, and your body, and even outside also, because of our facial expressions tell so many things. Our body language is the most important language which convey externally, and our internal signals of the mind, whatever the thoughts inside, give the right messages to the internal body organs. That is the language here. And the programming is the mindset, in what way the person is receiving the things and taking it as a part of habit. So I'm telling in detail now about this neuro-linguistic programming helps in your body parts. So here we have to accept that what is the physical and mental health associated or interconnected with the thing. As the World Health Organization already gave this a kind of definition of the health, that health is a state of complete physical, social, and emotional or mental well-being, not merely the absence of diseases or the infirmity. So physical health, which we are considering as our body, it is very, very related to the mental health, and moreover, I will say it with the emotional health. Including all these things, our environment, which is our social well-being, also impacts on your physical health, that what kind of environment, what kind of person or friends you have, and what type of things you are listening. World Health Organization told that most of the diseases of the body are the psychosomatic diseases. More than 95% diseases. Only if you leave the accidental cases, then the researches, many researches are available on the Google also, that most of the diseases are psychosomatic diseases. As in the diagram, trying to mention that the thought patterns effect on the body organs. There are so many body organs are showing on the screen. Psyche means your thoughts, your thinking pattern, whatever the mindset you have, and soma is your body. So we can say that mind and body are one or maybe interconnected. So whatever the emotions we perceive, what kind of cognitive factors are there that translate into the physical symptoms of the body. If body is stressed, then body shows the hypertension, gastrointestinal disturbances, headaches, pelvic pain, sexual dysfunction, insomnia, etc. You can try very easily how your thought impacts on your body. When you are, just try to visualize with me, when you are feeling very much hungry and you visualize a dish which is your favorite dish or favorite food in front of you, then many times you have experienced that your mouth started salivation or the watering in the mouth. What happened there? You are not having exactly the thing, the food in front of you. You are just visualizing. Means your thought is directly giving the signal to your salivary glands that get ready for the digestion of the food. In the similar manner, our internal organs also receive the signals from the thoughts, which we are not directly observing. But when we are silent, we can observe, we can listen our body, internal organs also in many ways, with the different deep practices. So I want to tell you here that we have to very much careful about our thoughts, because directly our thought give the feelings and emotions to your body. Many neurotransmitters releases from your bodies, like hormones and other cortisol, adrenaline, maybe the happy hormones also. I will tell you in detail in other slides also. And that feelings and emotions give you the behavior. Behavior is of both kind: external behavior, internal behavior. Here also I can tell you, if you are thinking about your child, a young child, or very 1 year, 2 year old child, which is very loving to you, then you can feel that the feeling of emotion inside, and you will have the smile on your face. Okay, if any person you visualize that the person which who you don't like, then what kind of feelings you have? You don't want, you cannot smile then. Or if you are smile, then you cannot feel happy inside. So direct here I want to tell that, with the reference of many researches of NLP and the psychology, that our thinking pattern directly impacts the illness in the body also, and the body organs. So the psyche illness directly related to somatic illness. Because it is directly related, we can choose our emotions. As here I'm just showing some diseases which are because of some anger, resentment. If a person having the feeling of anger in for the long time, then definitely many people are suffering with the high blood pressure, heart diseases. And the repressed anger, if inside the body, inside the mind, then the person or the many people are facing the problems of the tension, headaches, migraines, chronic backaches. In the case of resentment, the bitterness, autoimmune disorders the person faced in the longer term, and the rheumatoid arthritis also is a part of that. And many times in the family, in the society, you have seen that a person is very anxious, then those people have the disturbed gastrointestinal issue, the irritational bowel syndrome. Many times it's very common. So it is very, very clear that our emotions are directly related to our physical body health and directly related to our body organs. So because this is an awareness program related to the organ donation, it is very much important to take care our organs, to save our organs. As if our organs are healthy, then it will work in both the way. Either you will not require, or if you are donating, if it is required in the society as a donation, then also the organ should be healthy. So the reason behind why the body gives that kind of response, I want to share the evolutional psychology in a short. As nature gave us a automatic nervous system. So in the automatic nervous system, body either be in the fight or flight response. What does it mean when in the past we were the hunter gatherers 10,000 years back? Sometimes the danger in the forest, we have to, as a people, we have to face the danger in the forest as a wild animal, snake, tiger or something. Then body has to respond like the fight or flight, to save, to do or die, in the do or die situation. So either the person has to had to walk away from there, or had to fight. In that case, body need more blood flow in the nerves and more blood sugar to walk away from there. So because of that nervous system, either in the condition of stress, means that in the danger condition, body releases the adrenaline from the adrenal gland for fight or flight response, or and cortisol, that is a stress hormone, which is very much necessary that time for facing the danger. But what is happening now? Why the diseases are coming now? The reason behind, at present we are not, we don't have to face any danger of that kind which the people were facing in the previous days. That this time every small thing gave you stress. Every small stress or anxiety triggered your the system, the automatic nervous system, and you are facing that stress, and your body is releasing those hormones which are not required at present in these conditions. In today's conditions, maybe in the family, any person is like a stress. If wife doesn't like few things of the husband, or the you are feeling someone, your boss, your colleague is like a danger, or that person is triggering you, small small situations are triggering the mind, and mind is giving the signals to the body, and body is releasing the neurotransmitters, and those wrong or the neurotransmitters giving the alarm to the body to releasing more hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which were not required outside in the action. Then those are already, what they are doing, they are just damaging the body inside. Because one time poison is outside, not it is not like a poison, पर एक बार आपके पास कोई ऐसा आम है तो कहीं ना कहीं harm कर रहा है. It is like that. So what we have to do now? So we are wise people. We can transform the illness to the wellness, or we can maintain our wellness by choosing our emotions consciously and wisely, because body respond to our emotion, every emotion. So if we have to see inside. We have the negative emotions of regret, hate, fear, anger, shame, guilt, sadness, or sometimes the some trauma like situations, or sometimes some old painful memories in our pattern, in thinking pattern. Then wisely we, or by doing the practice, we can change those negative emotions into the positive emotions like love, joy, pride, empathy, hope, happiness. Because it is like our subconscious mind doesn't understand the real situation and the fake situation. We can give that conscious direction to our mind that our emotions are positive. So if our emotions are positive, then definitely body releases some happy hormones, which is very well known as a dose. That is the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and the endorphins. When body releases these kind of hormones, then automatically body starts the healing inside, because always nature gave us the process of homeostasis. That is, homeostasis is the process of self healing inside the body. Nature gave us very beautiful things inside the body. We know that by many researches are on that, that we have the system of the intelligence in every cell. Our every cell know how to heal your body in every condition, if we will not resist with our thoughts. So it is better to choose our right thoughts, our right emotions, and be aware about thinking patterns. Follow the mindfulness, deep breathing, follow the meditation, good visualization, affirmations, sports activity. So in that way, and the breathing patterns also are very important for giving the right direction to function your body organs. And we can try it, if we have some more sessions on that, then we can practically do it. So here I am giving some references which we can go through it. That the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, that she has written beautifully that every emotion impacts on your body, and how you can transform in a positive manner. Even the Norman Cousins book Anatomy of an Illness, it is perceived by a patient. He stated his own story in this book, when he was facing a very bad condition of the body inside the pain. And what he did, he started laughing exercises very religiously for longer time, by having the belief that if anxiety give me the disease, the laughing give me the recovery. And he recovered. So these books are I'm giving for the references. Even the Harvard Health Publishing has also given, like, if you want to save yourself, you can choose your emotion, save your heart. So these are the references I'm showing you. That PubMed Central in also giving the risk factors of the somatic disorders in the heart diseases, respiratory diseases, and gastrointestinal diseases, and many more, which I'm not showing here. So it is the conclusion that wisely we have to choose our emotions, and we can balance our mind and body, and we can save our organs. I'm taking many counseling sessions for helping people, online, offline, both. And many thank you to giving me for this opportunity. I think I have given what I want to share with you in this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Abha Agrawal, for giving that about the NLP, the basic knowledge of NLP, because it's something very new for us, and that's why we wanted to keep this thing. Before I will open for other members to ask questions to you, my only first question, or the question is that you have mentioned that the emotions or our thoughts can control or heal our organs. Now, if a person is facing a kidney failure and the doctors advise for the transplant and he or she is on the dialysis, do you think by thoughts only the person's kidney can be recovered and no need of transplant?
Yes, see, there are lots of references which I have gone through, because in this limited time I'm not able to share all these things. But there are lots of researches in Stanford University also has done that if the person means, see, you are talking about the critical condition only. If I have seen many cases like that, if the person is uh, we have to first prepare the person mentally, that the person should be very much prepared mentally, that he is able to heal his body through his emotions. So give some time to him, and with the see some practices, definitely the person will overcome with those processes. And I can share the details of those references with you if you will allow me in the group.
Okay, thank you very much.
It depends on the one thing I want to add. Directly, we cannot say you stop doing what doctor is saying. First, we have to analyze the condition of the mental condition of the person. Either he is able to take those things positively or not. After talking to the person, if he is able to take those conditions, or he is means ready to take the practices, then definitely that belief system change your body. Because epigenetics researches are also showing the same thing. Neuroplasticity researches are also showing the same thing, that your pattern of thinking can change your neural pattern, can change in your gene, even the genetic structure. So lots of researches on that. It is very much necessary from the beginning we have that kind of awareness. If the person in the difficult situation already, then we can definitely support, but this result depends on the person only.
Okay, thank you very much, Rotarian Abha Agrawal, for giving this
Thank you.
Definitely, we would love to have those research things which we have mentioned, that you have some references.
Yes.
Please share in the group so that we can analyze it and we can have more knowledge about this. Because when a person was declared that his or her kidneys are not working, or heart is now going to be it's in a very bad condition and it will stop in 3 months or 4 months, the mental situation of even a healthy person, so-called healthy person, although he's not healthy, that's why, but the person immediately goes under depression and the shock. So what you are saying makes sense, but whether there is some medical research or some publication, so we will definitely like to see those. The advantage is that whenever we are talking about the organ transplants, organ donation in the public forum, we can very well say the person has to be very, very strong. Although to talk or to say is very easy, but when the practicality comes at that time, it is really very, very hard to see the situation. But anyway, thank you very much. Now I'm opening this forum for others to ask the question. Please unmute. I can see Rotarian Professor Dr. Sudhir Saran wants to ask a question.
Thank you, Rotarian Abha Agrawal. Welcome to our group. It was very enlightening presentation for sure. I am listening to it for the first time, and a few thoughts came to my mind I want to share with you.
Yes.
First and foremost, neuro-linguistic programming is a very advanced technique, not available more than 20-25 years ago. So how much time and education does it need for somebody like you to become a competent counselor? That's first thing. So that we can, when we need that service, we are able to check for ourselves, are we going to the right person or are we not going to the right person? That's one concern I have. The second one is neuro-linguistic programming goes to a branch of philosophy which says mind controls existence. Now, epigenetics confirms that one and scientific backing. NLP also has scientific backing. Similarly, meditation has, similar scientific backing. Only thing is we will not be able to judge those things because it needs training, a special training. So if we want to get an opinion on that one, which place can we go to? These were two concerns I had most on top of my mind. So I thought I'll clarify with you.
See, the training is not very complicated thing in this sense. Here, the thing is you yourself, the person who want to train first has to believe on the nature. Nature means either we can say the universe, the God who has given this body, our creator. And that body has automatically those healing things and the brain patterns which we have to cure actually, which we have to train actually. It's like that we are not trained our brain. Nobody told us how to think. Nobody told us what is the positive emotion, what is the negative emotion. Nobody taught us how the negative emotions are damaging our body. So this is the training of those things. And I also train the people for that, and there are so many trainers in the India also. So directly if you want to take the training, you can take from anyone, and it's your skill to perceive it. The perception and the practice is more and more important about this, and definitely it will impact your life on the regular basis, on the daily basis. Practice required for taking the things in the consideration and see the changes or transformation in a valuable way.
Okay, thank you very much. You have any doubt to ask further, or shall I move? Okay. Okay. I think.
Yes, Rotarian Sunil Gupta ji wants to ask something.
Okay.
Can I continue for a minute?
Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So there is a poster which says, God grant me serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now here the last phrase is crucial. So will NLP training help me in deciding which I should accept with serenity and which part of my life I should not surrender meekly, apply courage and change it?
Yes, definitely, because we have lots of exercises on the self-awareness, and the visualization and the meditation is the very important part of that, which will definitely help you to understanding yourself, about your insights of different things on different way of life learnings.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Rotarian Professor Dr. Sudhir Saran. Rotarian Sunil Gupta.
हाँ जी, नमस्कार। आज मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ ये बहुत टॉक सुन के, और आज मैं पहली बार आपको बता पा रहा हूँ कि आज मैं सैन फ्रांसिस्को में नहीं हूँ। मैं आज बम्बई में बहुत ठीक टाइम से साथ में आपके सुन रहा हूँ, और इसमें मुझे बहुत बहुत बेहद खुशी मिल रही है अपने खुद के देश में आके। बट आपकी टॉक सुन के मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, और मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन जानना चाहता हूँ न्यूरो इलास्टिसिटी के बारे में। और ये जो जैसे सेजेस हमारे होते हैं जो हिमालय पे चढ़ के बैठ के, इट्स लाइक माइंड ओवर मैटर, जहाँ पर -40 डिग्रीज सेल्सियस का तापमान होता है, और वहाँ बिना कपड़े पहने या बहुत कम कपड़े पहने वो साधना करते हैं और उनको बॉडी को कुछ नहीं होता। इज दैट समथिंग रिलेटेड टू जो इनका जो विल पावर है, आप कह लो पॉजिटिव मेंटल एटीट्यूड कह लो, इज दैट ऑल रिलेटेड टुगेदर? बिकॉज इसमें हाँ, क्योंकि ये सारा साइंस हमारे हेरिटेज में है, हमारे कल्चर में है, हमारी हिस्ट्री में है। हम इसको मैथोलॉजी कह लेते हैं, हम इसको ये बोल देते हैं कि ये तो मिस्टिक लोग हैं, लेकिन इस चीज को हम पूरे दुनिया भर में कैसे प्रचलित करें?
आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा, और मुझे बड़ी खुशी हुई। न्यूरो लिंग्विस्टिक प्रोग्रामिंग जो वर्ड है, ये क्योंकि वेस्टर्न साइंस से आया है। हमारे देश में जो ऑलरेडी हमारे ग्रंथ हैं, जो वेद हैं, उनमें काफी सारी चीजें ऑलरेडी हैं, अद्वैत सिद्धांत में भी हैं। तो आपने जो कहा बिल्कुल सच है, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ का जो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है वो थोड़ा सा शायद लोगों तक पहुंचा नहीं है, और बाहर के डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पे हम लोग ज्यादा फेद करते रहे हैं। तो आपने बिल्कुल सच कहा, आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू लिसन टू यू, कि ये बिल्कुल सही है कि ये जो हमारे सेंट्स हैं, जितने भी संत महात्मा महर्षि या जो हिमालय पे तप करने वाले लोग हैं, वो डायरेक्टली अपने माइंड को अपनी बॉडी के साथ अलाइन कर पाते हैं। इतनी सारी मुद्राएं हैं, जैसे खेचरी मुद्रा का एक मैंने एग्जांपल मतलब दे रही हूं मैं, जहां पे वो लोग कई महीनों तक बिना कुछ खाए पिए रह पाते हैं। ऑटोमेटिकली बॉडी से ही उनको एक ऐसा सिक्रीशन मिलता है कि वो खाए पिए बिना रह सकते हैं। तो हमारे यहाँ का ऑलरेडी कल्चर बहुत ही कहना चाहिए धनी है इन सब चीजों को, पर हमारे ही लोग उनको नहीं समझे, और हम वेस्टर्न से उसको लाके फिर उस तरह से प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। और बिल्कुल सही है, ये बिल्कुल इंटरकनेक्टेड है। वो संत ऋषियों की जो परंपरा है वो बहुत हायर लेवल पे है, और हम अपने नॉर्मल जीवन में भी इसको अगर यूज करते हैं तो इट इज वेरी मच बेनिफिशियल टू अस।
ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच। बट एक बात मैं कह दूं, जब तक सुनील गुप्ता जी आप मुंबई आए हुए हैं तो आपकी लैंग्वेज जो है इंग्लिश से हिंदी हो गई। थैंक यू वेरी मच। और आभा जी, what you said, you are contradicting yourself. It means we must not go for NLP. We must go for our own old traditions,
No,
like what
I'm
Rotarian
not.
Prophet.
No. Excuse me, sir. I'm not contradicting. एनएलपी आप ऐसा बोल रहे हैं जैसे हम बोलते हैं श्रीमद् भागवतम, और श्रीमद् भगवत गीता उसी का एक पार्ट है ना। तो हमारे जो वेद हैं, वो पूरा अथाह समुद्र है, और एनएलपी उसमें से कुछ मोती है जो हमने रिफॉर्म करके प्रेजेंट किए हैं। कॉन्ट्राडिक्टरी एकदम नहीं है।
Okay, thank you.
जी।
But what Rotarian Professor Dr. Sudhir sir mentioned, he was mentioning about the meditation, and you are
Yes.
saying about, so it means that out of those our own old granths, these are few of the pearls like meditation or NLP or whatsoever name we will give, but they are
Yes.
not the whole thing. So it
Yes.
means if we have to understand really about our own self, about our own emotions, we must go back to our own old granths, read
बिल्कुल
them carefully, and then correct. Okay, thank you
बिल्कुल
very much.
सही। हाँ जी।
Now I would like to, because I think Rotarian Rajesh Gurani wants to ask. Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everybody. Dr. Miss Abha, it's a fantastic presentation. I think one of the presentations which has been made very, very simple of a very complex topic.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you if you can add something. You spoke about PubMed reports and all. How does it NLP affect the respiratory system? You were talking about it.
Yeah, yes. In the situation of anxiety, you have observed many times when we are in the situation of anxiety or fear, तो हमारा बॉडी ना थोड़ा श्रिंक हो जाता है। ऐसे कोई, जैसे नॉर्मल कंडीशन में कोई आके ऐसे आपको टक कर दे और आप डर जाएं, या आप चल रहे हैं सामने कोई स्नेक क्रॉस हो जाए, या कोई भी ऐसी चीज जिससे आप थोड़ा डर जाएं, तो बॉडी कैसा होगा, श्रिंक होगा। ठीक है।
Right.
और जब आप बहुत हंसते हैं, नॉर्मल रहते हैं, तो बॉडी ओपन हो जाता है, आपके शोल्डर्स वाइड हो जाते हैं। तो इसी तरीके से जो हमारा रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक है, कोई ऐसी चीज आपको कभी ट्रिगर कर जाती है जो आपको अनकॉन्शियसली ट्रिगर कर गई है, you are not knowing at the what thing is triggered you. sometimes आप जानते हो, पर most of the time आप नहीं जानते, तब आपको NLP सबकॉन्शियसली हेल्प करती है। तो जब नहीं जानते हैं और उन कंडीशंस में आपका रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक श्रिंक हो जाता है, आपका जो ऑक्सीजन लेने का कैपेसिटी है, लंग्स भी श्रिंक हो जाते हैं, देन थ्रू मेनी प्रैक्टिसेस और टेक्निक्स, all techniques are based on your meditation and visualization itself. हम subconscious mind को command करते हैं on the basis of mind माइंड वेव्स। इसके बहुत सारे रिसर्चेस, अगर आप बहुत इंटरेस्टेड हैं, डॉक्टर श्वेता अजातिया जो दुबई में प्रैक्टिस करती हैं, न्यूरो सर्जन हैं, उनके भी बहुत सारे प्रैक्टिसेस और बहुत सारे रिपोर्ट्स, रिसर्च पेपर्स मैंने पढ़े हैं। तो उसमें भी उन्होंने मेंशन किया हुआ है कि आपका जब आप अपने सबकॉन्शियस को डायरेक्ट कमांड दे पाते हैं विद दोज प्रैक्टिसेस, देन डेफिनेटली इट इज हेल्पफुल फुल फॉर योर रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक प्रॉब्लम्स।
Okay,
Okay.
fine. That's very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Rajesh Burhani ji. Rotarian Hemlata Bhandari ji.
It was a very fantastic program. Actually, you told clearly about the physical being, social well-being, and mental health also, and also how to use the willingness, that is the negative to the positive one, that is choose your emotion consciously and wisely. You told very clearly about that. And I want to know what is the difference between the neuro-linguistic programming and technical NLP?
See,
what is the difference in that?
No, it's not a different. These are very much, means these are those, what you can say, the siblings only, part of one thing only. It's not different. You are telling about if neuro-linguistic programming only, then it is technical. Many techniques which we have used in the neuro-linguistic programming, those are the things related to the NLP only. It's not different.
Okay. Any other question from your side, Rotarian Hemlata ji?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Whoever wants to ask the question, please unmute and ask the question. Yes, Rotarian PHF Ritika Gupta ji.
Thank you, Rotarian Abha ji, for your wonderful presentation, and welcome to the club as well. We are very happy to have you. मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहती हूँ. So while we have talked about terminal illnesses also, but कई सारी illnesses जैसे जो daily lifestyle related हैं, thyroid हो गया, या फिर PCOD, PCOS, इस तरह की चीजें हो गई जो मेजरली कहते हैं लाइफस्टाइल रिलेटेड हैं. सो इन तरह की इलनेसेस पे भी अगेन थॉट्स का इफेक्ट पड़ता है, बट येट अगेन दे आर नॉट समथिंग जो हमारी लाइफ को बहुत ज्यादा, जैसे थायराइड है वो लाइफ को बहुत ज्यादा ऑल्टर नहीं कर रही है, बस आप मेडिसिन लेते जाइए एंड यू आर continuing. It is as such not impacting your lifespan or anything. तो फिर मैं इसके बारे में जानना चाहती हूँ कि क्या इन तरह की इलनेसेस पे भी फर्क पड़ता है, या फिर मतलब कितने टाइम में आपने देखा है कि इन तरह की इलनेसेस पे फर्क पड़ा हो?
नहीं, फर्क पड़ता है. और देखिए, इसमें एक बेसिक फंडामेंटल है कि जो हमारे बॉडी के सेंसेस हैं, है ना, 5 सेंसेस वी यूज. अब उन सभी बॉडी सेंसेस के थ्रू हम क्या कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं. जैसे आपने अभी तक शायद कॉमनली ये सुना है कि हम जैसा खाते हैं वैसा हम बन जाते हैं, जैसा अन्न वैसा मन वैसा तन, इस तरह से काफी प्रचलित बात है ये. तो उसी तरीके से खाने में सिर्फ फूड ही नहीं आता, लाइफस्टाइल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है डेफिनेटली. और साथ में खाने में आपके वो सेंसेस भी आ रहे हैं, जैसे आपकी आईज हैं कि आप क्या देख रहे हैं विजुअली, आप क्या सुन रहे हैं. अगर आप बहुत सारी नेगेटिव बातें सुनते रहेंगे तो आप पॉजिटिव नहीं हो पाएंगे, है ना. तो आपका जो VAK है, VAK फॉर मींस विजुअल, ऑडिटरी एंड द काइनेस्थेटिक, वो भी आपको अलर्ट रखना है. वो भी फूड ले रहा है, फूड के फॉर्म में नहीं पर इंफॉर्मेशन के फॉर्म में. और जब इस तरह की जो कंडीशन है जो आप कह रहे हो कि लाइफस्टाइल पे बहुत ऑल्टरेशन, ये अपने आप में एक इशू होता है सबकॉन्शियसली कि आई एम पेशेंट, मेडिसिन में ले रहा हूं, है ना. आपने लोगों को कहते हुए सुना होगा थायराइड की टेबलेट तो लेता ही हूँ. तो सबकॉन्शियसली आपकी बॉडी को एक सिग्नल जा रहा है कि यू आर टेकिंग सम मेडिसिन एंड यू आर पेशेंट. तो लॉन्ग टर्म में क्या होता है उसका रिजल्ट, कि बॉडी का जो सेल्फ हीलिंग प्रोसेस है वो इम्पेक्ट हो जाता है उससे. और ऐसा हमारे एक उसमें मेरे एक मेंटोर हैं, वो कहते हैं कि पेशेंट तब तक पेशेंट नहीं होता जब तक वो डॉक्टर के पास नहीं जाता है. उसके पहले वो पेशेंट नहीं होता है. वो पेशेंट तभी बनता है जब वो एक्सेप्ट कर लेता है कि वो बीमार है. तो हम उसमें कुछ ऐसी चीजें सिखाते हैं एट द सबकॉन्शियस लेवल कि यू हैव टू रेजिस्ट टू एक्सेप्ट द डिजीज फर्स्ट. जो ओवर केयर है केयर होना जरूरी है, हैव टू बी अवेयर अबाउट द थिंग्स, हैव टू बी अवेयर अबाउट योर लाइफ स्टाइल एंड हैव टू बी अवेयर अबाउट द थॉट्स और द गार्बेज इन गार्बेज आउट। आप क्या देख रहे हो, क्या सुन रहे हो लोगों से, और आप उसको कैसे परसीव कर रहे हो, दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। और वो आपके बेसिक फंडामेंटल जो इश्यूज हैं, हाई ब्लड प्रेशर, डायबिटीज, थायराइड, उन सबको भी पॉजिटिवली फायदा करता है। और उस पे बेस्ड बहुत सारी स्टडीज हैं जो आप पढ़ सकते हो, गूगल पे काफी दी हुई है।
एंड कितने टाइम में मैम आपने बताया कि ये
ये
फर्क हम देख
आपके
सकते
ऊपर,
हैं?
हाँ, ये जो जैसे इस तरह की जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो आराम से 3 months to 6 months में लोग उससे बाहर आ जाते हैं।
एंड
ये
इट नेवर
प्रैक्टिस है।
रेकर्स एंड इट नेवर
यस,
रेकर्स
no,
अच्छा।
once you have designed your mindset in a way of healthy lifestyle internally also, मतलब बाहर की लाइफस्टाइल की बात नहीं कर रही मैं, इंटरनल ऑल्सो, क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा बातचीत हम अपने आप से करते हैं, बाहर वालों से नहीं। हम खुद से क्या हम कमांड कर रहे हैं, हमारे ऑर्गन्स हमारी किस सेंस को समझ रहे हैं, अब्सॉर्ब कर रहे हैं, उस पे ही आपकी बॉडी फंक्शन करती है, उसी पे आपके ऑर्गन्स फंक्शन करते हैं।
Okay, thank you very much. I will
Thank
definitely
you.
get in touch with you, Abha
Yes,
ji. Thank you very much.
thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much, Rotarian PHF Ritika Gupta ji. As you said that thoughts can heal or can change the things. She asked about the thyroid thing. You still feel that the thyroid can be totally recovered or cured within 3-4 months or 5 months or 6 months?
You are asking to me?
Yes, please.
Yes, you can, means there are proofs about that. If the person is changing the lifestyle, not only externally but the internally, the internal talks impact your body, the internal things impact your body, definitely you can see the change. It's like that, it's a matter of experiencing, not telling much, because there is no side effect for changing the mindset or the thinking pattern. उसका कोई साइड इफेक्ट तो है नहीं कि आपने ये मेडिसिन खाया आपका साइड इफेक्ट आएगा। आपको अपने मेंटल पैटर्न्स अगर चेंज करने हैं, मेंटल पैटर्न आप चेंज कर सकते हैं, और आप एक्सपीरियंस भी करेंगे, और उसके बहुत सारे रिसर्च बेस्ड स्टडीज भी हैं।
That's what I want to ask, because
yes,
like thyroid is something which is very, very common. And if you think that, if you say that there are research papers, are these research papers published in some credible international journals or not? Or it
is PubMed. I have seen in the PubMed, that is, I have shown in my presentation also, or maybe in other also, but I have not yet referred that.
Okay. So, and there will be no medicine required for thyroid or any other disease what you are talking?
See, it depends on the person only. It depends on the, if you are not ready to change yourself, if you are not ready to take time for yourself, and you are prioritizing different things, you are impacting yourself with the social, जो आपके आसपास के लोग हैं उनके चीजों से, कि अरे थायराइड कभी नहीं जा सकता, कैंसर से कभी कोई रिवाइव नहीं हो पाता, ये सब चीजों को अगर आप मन में पकड़ के बैठे रहेंगे तो नहीं होगा। If you will change your belief system, your trust on yourself, your healing mechanism, your divine power inside, definitely it is inside, उसको किसी भी फॉर्म में ले लीजिए, that is a healing mechanism, homeostasis, तो automatically आपको वो impact दिखेगा बॉडी पे, and it is a more matter of the trying and experiencing.
Okay, thank you very much. Any other question anyone would like to ask?
I want to give one disclaimer कि ये जो भी चेंजेस हम कर रहे हैं वो हम ट्राई करें मेडिसिन में, क्योंकि आई एम नॉट अ डॉक्टर, सो डोंट मींस डिस्टर्ब योर मेडिसिन रूटीन। पहले माइंडसेट सेट कर ले, फिर आप उस बारे में अपने ही डॉक्टर से बात कर सकते हैं।
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, I think Rotarian Ruby Agrawal wants to ask some question.
Yes, thank you, Babaji, for such a wonderful session. I know little bit about law of attraction, because my friend, now she's a Rotarian, also joined recently, Rotarian Rakhi Agrawal. She has been teaching us law of attraction, and I've fortunately read the book which you mentioned of Louis Hay, You Can Heal Your Life, with her reading sessions that she takes. So it was a very, very good learning session from you, and thank you so much. And I'd like you to introduce to Rakhi, so you two experts can we join in and do some expert session. Rakhi, if you're there, you can just unmute yourself.
No, I don't think she is there.
Okay. So, of course, I know about 2 cancer patients that I know in my personal life. One who just was diagnosed with cancer, but he thought it is the end of the world as soon as he was diagnosed. So he was dumbstruck, and he was my brother only actually. And from the day one only, all the relatives came, everybody told him that is like being diagnosed with cancer was like end of life. So he did not have the willpower, or whatever you can say, good positivity, etc. Well, another case was the 4th stage of my friend. She's a travel friend of mine. She was in the 4th stage of cancer. According to doctors, it was difficult for her to survive. But she had such positivity into her mind. She loved traveling. She continued her traveling. She continued her work. She said, "No, I will definitely be cured, and I will fight it." And she kept laughing, smiling, being positive, traveling. She's doing her chemotherapy every 15 days. Yet she's traveling. On the 16th day, she's going for another country and travel. And now she did a PAT scan recently, and her PAT scan is clear. All her tests are clear. So definitely it must have some definitely positive impact. So I wanted to share this feedback about such 2 people that I know in my life.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ruby ji. Thank you so much for supporting this session by giving the examples.
Thank you very much. I just saw Rotarian Rakhi Agrawal. She was there when this thing.
Yes, I'm there, sir. I'm there.
Namaskar,
Yeah.
Rakhi ji.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Abha, ma'am, you have given such a wonderful explanation of NLP. I have some more to learn from you, so much to learn from you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Any question you would like to ask Rotarian Rakhi?
Just one, ma'am, कि जब हम लोग जितना भी पॉजिटिव सोचने की कोशिश करते हैं, still we go back to negative thoughts. So is there any technique to again come to positivity?
Yes, it is like that. Every day we have to take a bath. Every day we have to clean our teeth. In a similar manner, every day we have to put the positive thoughts in our mind. तो इन आर प्रैक्टिसेस आपको पता ही होगा कि हम सुबह उठते ही सबसे पहले पॉजिटिव थॉट्स के साथ एक उसका शॉवर अपने ब्रेन को देते हैं, और फिर जब फिर हम कभी ऐसा भी करते हैं कुछ क्लाइंट्स के केस में कि हमें हर एवरी आवर हम उनको कहते हैं कि आप 1 मिनट का टाइम लीजिए और पॉजिटिव थॉट्स माइंड में डालिए। तो जैसे ही नेगेटिव सिचुएशन या थॉट आ रहा है तो आप उससे थोड़ा सा अपने आप को बच पाए, क्योंकि बारिश को नहीं रोक सकते, आप अम्ब्रेला या रेनकोट पहन सकते हैं।
Thank you.
It is
Thank
like
you
that.
so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Rotarian Rakhi Agrawal. Yes, any other questions to Rotarian Abha Agrawal? Hello, yes, hello. Dr. Kamal Jain, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Please ask the question.
Abhaji,
जी sir.
From what I understand, I think this NLP can be used as a supplementary in any, managing any diseases. Rapping, I think if it is applied simultaneously, it will help more. Like
Definitely.
by reducing the stress and anxiety. So in organ donation, this type of technique can be used, in reducing the in stress management.
Definitely.
Like techniques like visualizations and relaxations can help donors and recipients to cope up with the process.
बिल्कुल, yes sir,
And
definitely.
even in removing the misconceptions. This technique can help in even in removing the misconceptions what they are there. Right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I think Rotarian Dr. Kamaljan, you are out, but still you are. So this shows the dedication of our members for the meeting. So thank you very much. Now you have mentioned that things can be changed. I can see Rotarian Deepan Shah. Are you there right now, Rotarian Deepan Shah? I know that the temperature is very low there in New Jersey today. No, sorry, are you there, Dr. Deepan Shah? No, I think, okay. So as you said, that things can be changed by just a thought process. And one has to take a pause for a minute to change the positiveness. But in reality, don't you think it is very, very difficult if you get a shocking news in the morning, early morning? Do you think it is possible for you to take a pause for a minute and then start thinking for the positiveness? Have you tried yourself
Yes,
about
yes.
this? And you,
Yeah. I
yes.
didn't share you that I have also passed through a difficult situation in my life. Then only I started doing the NLP techniques on me. And after experiencing those things only, basically I was a biology teaching, means I was teaching biology and the NEET aspirants. जो बच्चे मेडिकल की तैयारी करते हैं, मैं उन्हीं को बायोलॉजी पढ़ा रही थी. By facing some difficult situation, I went into the NLP, experienced on myself. I am certified for that. And then I started working with the people and helping them. तो जब सिचुएशन कोई डिफिकल्ट आती है तो हम अपने माइंड को जब ट्रेन कर चुके होते हैं तो वो सिचुएशन अगर पहले आपको 4 घंटे या 4 दिन परेशान करती थी, फिर आप उसको 4 मिनट या 40 सेकंड में बदलने की क्षमता रखते हैं. तो वो उस ट्रेनिंग का फायदा होता है, क्योंकि जब आप स्ट्रेस, एंजाइटी या नेगेटिविटी में लंबे समय तक रहते हैं तो उसका बॉडी पे इम्पैक्ट आता है. अगर आप उसको स्विच कर लेते हैं शॉर्ट टाइम में तो बॉडी ऑटोमेटिकली अपने आप को रिलैक्स कर पाती है. तो वो एक प्रैक्टिस का पार्ट है, दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस, क्योंकि सारी सोसाइटी सेम नहीं हो सकती. हमारे जैसे मैं बहुत इन्फ्लुएंस्ड हूँ मीन्स हमारे जो ऐसे कुछ लीडर्स हैं जिनके बारे में लोग कितना भी बुरा भला कहें पर वो अपना काम करते ही जाते हैं सही तरीके से. सो इट इज लाइक दैट कि जो बदलना चाहते हैं वो बदल पाते हैं. जिनके मन में ये प्रायोरिटी आ जाती है कि मुझे नेचुरल वे में अपने आप को ठीक रखना है, वो डेफिनेटली उसको कर पाते हैं. और जिनको अपने पुराने ओल्ड बिलीफ सिस्टम्स को बांध के रखना है और वो उसको ब्रेक नहीं करना चाहते तो वो उसको फिर फॉलो नहीं करते हैं, वो सोसाइटी को फॉलो करते हैं.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I think Rotarian Deepan Shah is there. Yes, Rotarian Deepan Shah. First of all, tell us what is the temperature there today?
Right now, it's not bad, 36 degree.
That is for Fahrenheit. But in
yes, but last night you are very correct. It was 21 degree, feel like a minus 10 degree temperature. Yes. So wonderful. Thank you very much. And also Abha, I was doing something, but I was listening whole conversation, NLP technique, and how it transform your psychology, especially neurology or neurons, your some parasympathetic nervous system. So I have a one every day I created for myself as soon as I reach office. Things that don't matter for me, I reminds me every day. And things that matters for me, I remind me every day. And that is, I see within myself changes. Physical, emotional, spiritually, mentally, and genetically. And my mantra is things that don't matter other people's opinion, what happened yesterday, things that I am failed at, or whatever says other people. The things that matters for me every day is I wake up today, I have a loving family, I have clean food and water, I am doing what I like to do. That's it. This is my mantra and that helps me a lot. But thank you so much. It was a wonderful presentation.
Thank you so much, sir. Very lovely affirmations you are doing and enjoying life.
Yes, every second I enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Before anyone else wants to ask, or shall I hand over? But before handing over, I would like to ask very frankly to our guest today, Rotarian Abha Agrawal, although now she is going to be the member. She's the member, so no more guest. Rotarian Abha Agrawal, will you mind that if we will share your number? Because many of our members, their anxiety their level is going up, and I don't want that they will face some medical problem with anxiety, to know your telephone number. If you
definitely, sir,
if you permit, then we will share it in the group, so that all our members, whosoever member wants to take advantage of it, they will, with some talks. Definitely, you might be charging, you must charge, but give some good heavy discount to the Rotarians, so that they will be able to get the most maximum benefit. Okay, so that's all from my side. Over to you, our Secretary Rotarian Ruby Agrawal.
Thank you so much, Charter President Rotarian Goel, and thank you, Abha ji, for such a wonderful session. I request Rotarian Rajesh Gorani ji to please unmute yourself and give the vote of thanks. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes. Yes, sincere thanks to Ms. Abha Agrawal, the mind trainer and wellness coach, for this beautiful topic, impact of NLP on organs. I think organ donation, which is our theme, and donating quality organs will definitely add value to our theme itself. Thank you so much. And also thanks for directly bringing topics like psychosomatic diseases, bringing topics like the impact of thoughts, emotions, and behavior on the quality of organs, which is very wonderful and a value-added thing for us. We would definitely like to go through the PubMed and other journals that you have spoken about, the impact on heart, respiratory, and gastro, which would add value to not only ourselves, but to the people we talk about. Thank you once again. And thank you to all fellow Rotarians for coming, sparing your time, attending this meeting and adding value to it. Thank you, Lal sir, for introducing and bringing Ms. Abha Agrawal to this forum. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Gorani. And over to you, President. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you very much. Meeting is thereby adjourned.